I'm glad we didn't try to take it out because look, it completely just fell off. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Blue Exodus. My name is Austin, and today we're tackling the bunks on the Hydra Sport. This thing has been somewhat neglected from all my other projects and shenanigans I got going on, but if you look here, this bracket, here I'll show you a little closer. This is all rusted out here, and the bolt is not even holding this bracket on into the wood, so everything else looks fine, but I got new brackets for here, and the back actually looks a lot worse than the front. Yeah, look at all that. This is completely almost gone, so I got to get this one off there. This is a easy loader trailer, and I think all the Hydra Sports from back in the day had easy loader trailers. Need to replace this. Yeah, it's just falling apart. So let's get some bunks made. Got my boards right here ready to go. And I've had these laying outside for, I don't know, probably a week or so. And this board right here has seen better days, man. Can't get any good lumber anymore, but I think once the boat sits on it, it should be fine. So we're gonna get these wrapped up. I'll show you what I have. I got some bunk carpeting, stainless staples, new brackets. Those are those roller brackets. These things were like, I think $70 a piece, but I just wanted to keep it the same exact way as it was, so I didn't have to reinvent the wheel. So we're gonna get all this stuff going. All right, so the plan is once we get these bunks completely carpeted with the brackets on them, we're gonna go dump the boat in the water because I don't wanna have to jack the boat up on the trailer in the driveway because the boat ramp's not that far away, and we're gonna wait until it gets a little later. Hopefully everybody's back in and I don't have to bother anybody at the boat ramp. So hopefully that goes well and everything lines up. You'll be coming along to find out. This is Sea Sense. These are 12-inch rolls. These are 10-inch pressure treated 2x6s. All right, so we got 3 inches of overhang on each side. I'm just gonna go through and just put a couple staples in to get it started here. Hi, bub. You wanna go inside? Get some water. Got everything all straight. It turned out pretty well. And now I just wanted to show you that each side of the carpet, there's a soft side and obviously a rough side, just like any kind of carpet really. But you want to make sure that the soft side is up. I'm sure you already know that, but just figured I'd say it. Let's get these ends folded up. It's like wrapping a birthday present or a Christmas present, same exact thing. These are 1/2-inch stainless staples. I know I said they were stainless, but I don't think I told you that they were 1/2-inch. I feel like that works the best. You probably go a little bit deeper, honestly, to hold better, but that's what they had. So I grabbed me some 1/2-inch ones. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look good on the other side, honestly. And you always want to leave a strip open in the middle so the wood can dry out. Some people will wrap the whole thing, and the problem with that is the wood kind of never really dries out and it will rot like 3 times faster than if you were to leave it open here where the wood can dry out. So I'm going to take a little notch here, cut it there to this corner. And I'm not the best Christmas present wrapper in the world either, but I'm going to do the best I can here for you. Something like that. And this is where you staple it like crazy. That probably will be fine there. That's what you're left with. Doesn't look bad. I'm gonna go through and do all the other ones, and then I'll be back with the brackets, and we're gonna get our measurements and attach those so we can be ready at the boat ramp. All right, got all our brackets laid out, and I wanna show you on the trailer how jacked up it was from the beginning, but everything's laid out. I haven't screwed anything down yet. I want to double check my measurements and everything, and then we'll send it home. So let's go check out what I wanted to show you. All right, come around the back of the boat. See how far, this is like, I don't know, 3 inches. And then look how far that one's out. So whoever put this on before, this is way longer here. And that one's way shorter. So they were jacked up in the first place. Yeah, hopefully when we put her in the water, it doesn't sink. But the bilge works, and nice lower unit, all nicely painted. It's got some grass clippings on it, but it'll clean up. But she's dirty, but we're back on it now. We're in it to win it. This board that was warped was kind of a pain to wrap, but I feel like we did a pretty good job. Here's my lags I'm going to be putting in to my brackets. And now I got an issue here is my lag's a little bit too big for the bracket. So I got a unit bit, I'm going to blow these out. The other longer bracket is going to be fine, but these have to be drilled out a little bit. So I'm going to drill them out, and I'm going to knock that galvanized off. But I got some cold galv spray I'm going to hit with it to try to help it, and then we'll be sending them in. That's money. Got them all painted up. Now I actually need to squeeze them a little bit because they're a little bit too wide. I need to squeeze them about a ½ inch, so they're gonna look a little funky, but it's gonna save me time at the boat ramp where I won't be fighting it. Got all my lags with my washers. I bought exactly how many I needed, which was dangerous, but we got it to work, and we didn't lose one yet, so that's good. This board's pretty warped, so I hope it's not going to be too terribly bad putting it on the trailer at the boat ramp. We'll see. So I'm going to go through and drill these out. We'll send these lags in, and hopefully it works out good. Using a 1/4 inch drill bit. These are 3/8 lags with a 9/16 socket. We got her loaded down. Last minute. It's 8:08 p.m. So hopefully we can do this quickly. And didn't think we were going to get it done today, but just got the call and another call, so let's see what he's got to say. Yo.
And it looks like fire rescue boats out there too.
What? Are you kidding me?
It looks like there's boats trying to get in right now.
Man, what a cluster. I guess the other ramp is completely packed, and there's another ramp up the road here, so we're gonna go try that out. And then look what we got in front of us. We got rain on the way. So, you know, just pray for us. Hopefully everything lines up, and, you know, this is a big risk. Let's see what happens. Man, I don't know about you guys, but pulling a 1997 trailer down the road, I haven't checked the hubs, I haven't done anything, and just praying I can make it to the boat ramp to change these bunks out. You know, this is definitely a serious gamble, but I think we're gonna be okay. Let's just pray. We're praying right now. We're almost there. We made it. We made it. And look who is here. And the wife followed me to make sure, because I don't have any lights either. So, you know, we're struggling, guys. We're just struggling. We got the bunks unloaded, ready to be put on, and we're gonna put the boat in the water for the first time. So we don't know if it's got any leaks or anything, but we want to check that before we actually float it off of the trailer. So to make sure that we're not gonna sink it right here. Oh, look. I don't know if that was in there or not. It probably was. You take that safety off?
Yeah.
All right, good man. All right, let's get this thing in the water.
All right. Will it float? It's floating. Yep, it's floating. Okay.
Let me check the build.
Does she have power?
Bilge is running.
Yep, keep going.
All right.
All right, let's see what happens.
Bilge is on. Let's get her off the trailer.
All right, I'm gonna loosen this up. At least she's floating.
Yeehaw!
All right, hopefully it's not sinking. Did the scuppers come up out of the water?
I can't see.
We'll check it.
Yeah, you're good.
Sweet. That means top four water's coming in.
All right, let's tie her off.
Tie it up, check that build. It's getting late, but there's a light over here we're gonna park, and I'm glad we didn't try to take it out, because look, it completely just fell off. So I'm gonna put these bunks on and pull around to that light over there so we got somewhere to work. All right, at the boat ramp, about to cut these things off, because that one, we would have went on one trip and we've been dealing with this crusty. All right, let's cut that thing off. There you go. No good, see? I knew it was gonna happen eventually. See, that makes it a lot easier to work on. This one here. Yeah, see, we were one railroad track from being screwed. Watch your eyes and ears. Are you through? Mark's through. He took the easy side.
I didn't know.
Work smarter, not harder.
I just kind of took a side. There it goes.
Sweet. They should have angles on them. Yeah, I should have drew on it a little bit.
Does it go this
They don't matter. Just this one on the outside, obviously. You know how it goes. Flat washer. Where's the nut? Huh? You're dangerous.
It's not my fault. It fell off.
You're dangerous.
All right, now we're over here in the dark. It'll be just fine. All right, here she is. Looks like she's floating. Come on. Keep coming. Yep. You can go back a little more. You're not in the water yet. That'll do. We'll try it.
Sorry that it's dark, guys.
You can kind of see. I hope.
We just wanted to make sure we weren't hogging the ramp and being that guy. So
what?
this roller, look how low I am.
Oh yeah, I know. It dropped off.
Oh.
Ooh.
Need to pull up a little bit.
I got
You're
it,
gonna
Mark.
get it. You got it. far, so good.
Late night shenanigans. It's better to do it now than when the boat ramp's full and everybody's mad at you. So I wouldn't even try to crank that any. Ooh.
You're an inch off of it.
Am I?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's try it. Whatever. Ooh. All right. You trust it? I trust the cable more than I trust the strap all day. Because if it was a 1997 strap, I think we would be already broke. Thanks for your help once again, bro.
Anytime.
And the wife, she loves it. Look at her. She just loves it. Let's roll. Let's roll. All right, so it's the next day. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. Got back kind of late and just wanted to show you guys what was going on with it. New brackets, man. Super happy. Can't see that other one. But now we don't have to worry about this thing falling off the trailer. See, we got a nice, look pretty good there. No rust. Well guys, that does it for this one. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad everything worked out and I'm pretty happy with it. So hopefully the next video we'll be getting some stuff done on the inside. And thank you for liking and subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, guys.